billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
You never know what or who you'll hear from on the first shift with me, Marky B. Like Tim Skoning, a WRMN news reporter back in the 1960s.
The jingles you all play, they were purchased by Dick Sutter. He was at some radio convention. He came back with this reel. I remember them playing that in the studio. We were so excited. We thought we were network now. And it's the same jingles today.
That's great.
Every time I hear them, I get excited about it.
I'm sure.
It's a lot of fun.
Fun times on the first shift, right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
All right, there we go. Welcome back, folks, to Radio Shopping Show. I took a little time out here because our stream went down very briefly here. In fact, everything went down, so I was able to just log back in and get everything up and ready to go again. So we're all good. Everything is good and ready to go back up and running again. We've got the stream running here, so if you were kicked out of the stream, we just had a little bit of some technical difficulty, a little hiccup here, but everything is back in order again. So we still have about, I would say about a minute left before we kick it into the top of the hour news, and then we'll go on from there. Don't forget, feel free to contact our number here, 847-931-1410. We also have Redemption Center open right now, so we're open right now until 3 o'clock. So if you want to stop on by, we're located at 16 Douglas Avenue. That's where we're located. So again, you can feel free to stop on by, and we're open until 3 o'clock today. Don't forget also here, too, you can contact our office number, 847-741-7700. Again, 847-741-7700 is that number to dial. So, again, we did get kicked out of the stream just a little bit here, but back up and running again here, so we are all good and ready to go. So, this does wrap it up here for the second hour here of Radio Shopping Show. Of course, we'll be back with more coming up here. We still have 2 hours, 2 full hours here left of Radio Shopping Show here for this Saturday. So stay tuned for more of that. Of course, we'll also go through some other things that are also Shop Show related too. So I'll talk about some other places. I also want to bring up, in case any places maybe have extra special deals, what places offer the Taco Tuesday deals here on Radio Shopping Show, or maybe some extra special discounts that might be going on this weekend as well. So stay tuned for more of that, and we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a little bit.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 a.m. The talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you, the faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 10 o'clock.
Breaking news this hour at townhall.com. I'm Bob Agnew in Washington. Participants in the Israel-Hamas talks are hopeful about the prospects of a ceasefire. Here's Norman Hall.
Mediators to the Gaza war ceasefire talks say the two-day talks wrapped up and they aim to reconvene in Cairo next week to seal a deal to stop the fighting. In a statement Friday, the United States, Egypt, and Qatar said the talks were constructive and conducted in a positive atmosphere. They hope to continue working on the details of the implementation in the coming days. The new push for an end to the Israel-Hamas war comes as the Palestinian death toll in Gaza climbed past 40,000. And fears remain high that Iran and Hezbollah militants in Lebanon could attack Israel in retaliation for the killings of top militant leaders. I'm Norman Hall.
Florida Republican Senator Rick Scott says the Biden-Harris administration continues to wreak havoc on the U.S. economy.
Senator Rick Scott released a statement after reports that the Biden-Harris Inflation Reduction Act, which Democrats claim would lower health care costs for American families, is causing insurers to significantly hike monthly Medicare premiums, with average bids for Part D plans expected to triple by 2025. In response, the Biden-Harris administration is trying to hide these increases by using government funds to subsidize those premiums, aiming to keep them artificially low. The senator said, quote, Biden-Harris rail against private insurance companies for the cost of health care and not paying their fair share in taxes. The administration gives billions in taxpayer dollars to those same insurance companies to hide a premium hike in an election year. Bernie Bennett reporting.
Vice President Kamala Harris has proposed a ban on what she calls price gouging by food suppliers and grocery stores as part of a broader agenda aimed at lowering the costs of housing, medicine, and food. The proposal, introduced on Friday, is an attempt to tackle a clear vulnerability for Harris, namely her role in driving prices up to begin with through inflationary spending by the administration. More from townhall.com.
Our government has engorged itself on borrowed money. Now we are over $30 trillion in debt. If this bubble finally implodes, many Americans would be left penniless and heartbroken. For example, what happens if state and federal pension funds go broke? Or if 401ks and IRAs get cut in half due to hyperinflation? Hi, I'm Lance Wallnow, news analyst, best-selling author, and evangelical leader to millions of people just like you. People who understand something big is coming. Now's the time to prepare with a physical gold IRA from Birch Gold Group. Precious metals are among the most proven hedges you can make. And they're even better inside a tax advantage account. To get a free info kit on gold IRAs, text the word FAITH, F-A-I-T-H, to 989898. Birch Gold Group is the only gold company I trust. Get their free info kit and see why a gold IRA can help you. There are no strings attached, so just text FAITH to the number 989898 right now, and I pray you are blessed with continued prosperity.
COVID-19 has not gone away, and data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, in fact, suggests it may be on the way up in several parts of the country. We get a closer look at that trend from correspondent Jackie Quinn.
Federal health researchers, by testing for virus levels in wastewater, have found the highest levels since January, with more cases in the western and southern states.
This is to be expected.
Dr. Amish Adalja, an infectious disease specialist at Johns Hopkins University, explains why cases are spreading in the summertime.
People get hot, they go indoors where we know the virus transmits more efficiently. The vaccines that are currently available right now are not well matched to the variants that are circulating.
He says cases will likely pick up with the start of school and other viruses will circulate. I'm Jackie Quinn.
Breaking news and analysis at townhall.com. Jason Walker reports on what really is a case of a bridge over troubled water.
Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee says his state has filed suit against 13 companies that provided design, construction, and inspection services related to the Washington Bridge. It was partially shut down over safety concerns last December. The governor said in March the bridge would need to be demolished and replaced. In the suit, the state argues the companies failed to timely and adequately identify worsening structural issues. Jason Walker reporting.
U.S. stocks drifted higher as Wall Street coasted to the close of its best week since November on Friday. The S&P 500 was up 0.2% of its value. That extended its winning streak to a seventh day. Both the Dow Jones Industrial Average and NASDAQ Composite also saw gains of 0.2% of their values. More of these stories at townhall.com.
Twin Zeros, located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, serves traditional gyros as well as its award-winning chicken gyros on a pita. Twin Gyros has a diverse menu that includes barbecue ribs, chicken dinners, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, cheeseburgers, and Vienna beef hot dogs that have recently been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. That's Twin Zeros at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, Illinois. Twin Zeros, located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, serves traditional gyros as well as its award-winning chicken gyros on a pita. Twin Gyros has a diverse menu that includes barbecue ribs, chicken dinners, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, cheeseburgers, and Vienna beef hot dogs that have recently been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. That's Twin Zeros at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, Illinois.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Radio Shopping Show. We are in the 10 o'clock hour, here. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We're starting to see here a little bit more sun coming in through here right now. And hopefully you're having a good Saturday morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. It is a restock day today. Yes, it's restock. Happy restock, everybody. If you want to give me a call, the number is 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Feel free, of course, to also be a part of the conversation as well. That is, pardon me, youtube.com at WRMN Radio. I know our stream went down for just a little bit, but it's back up and running again here. Hi, Brendan. Joining into the comments here is Brendan. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're having a good day continuing on so far. I know that you did get, you got Dunkin' Coffee today. I know that you said that earlier in the stream today. So very, very nice. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Don't forget you can stop on by if you're interested, stopping on by to Redemption Center. We're located at 16 Douglas Avenue. So feel free to stop on by. You can also call the office number 847-741-7700. That is the number to dial. With it being our restock day, we have some good items in stock, some popular ones, including ones like the beef filla that you can check out here too. We also do have, we've got some other lineups here too. We have the Garibaldi's, we have Massey's. We also do have the Culver's of Elgin, Italian Pizza Kitchen, JoJo's, Paul's. So we have some good ones here. If you want to check them out, give me a call, 847-931-1410. I also do want to go through today, too, some of the entertainment as well. I did mention here earlier or later into the 9 o'clock hour about the Moonlight and Magnolias. Now, if you visit their website here, too, at elgin-theater.org, you'll be able to find more information on them, too. You can check out their next production, which, again, is the Moonlight and Magnolias, written by Ron Hutchinson, if you want to check out more info on that. New York Daily News actually wrote an article on them. Quote, "Frankly, my dear, this is one funny play, a rip-roaring farce with witty, pointed dialogue and hilarious situations." So very cool. That was a nice little snippet of a news article that was posted that they have on their website now too. So if you want to check it out, we have it available. We have the $25 valued certificate available today. That's going in at $12.50. if you want to give it a try. This is for the opening night, September 13th at 7:30. If you are interested in trying out the other performances, they are also going to be coming up here September 14th, 15th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So the one that we have here for the radio shopping show end of things is for September 13th at 7:30. It's the opening night performance. Hopefully this will encourage you to try it out and see more information and learn more about the Elgin Theater Company as well. There are also, again, Friday and Saturday performances that will continue on. Again, that's the 14th, 15th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd, with those Friday performances at 7:30 and Saturdays, and then Sundays at 2 p.m. for the matinee shows. Again, if you want to give it a try, we've got them available today. $25 value for $12.50 for their opening night of Moonlight and Magnolias. Check out more information at elgin-theater.org. Again, elgin-theater.org for more info. You can also call their number at 847-741-0532 or email them tickets at inil.com. Don't forget also, too, some parking is located on Division Street, as well as plentiful parking that's going to be available in the City of Elgin parking lot. That's on the corner of Division Street, and also Douglas Street in the City Elgin, and also in the City Elgin parking deck, which is located at the corner of Spring Street, as well as Highland Avenue. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial here. Don't forget to check out our website, WRMN1410.com. I mentioned this earlier today, too, on our webpage, that we have done some updates. So we've got here the America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th. That is from 12 p.m. until 7 p.m. at Panton Mill Park. You can also click on the Learn More button in blue. You'll be able to find more information on that. If you have a local business, you can advertise with the Voice of the Valley. Feel free to do that, too. We also have our all-new weekly lineup, which includes, of course, Coast to Coast from 12 to 4 a.m., Fox News Rundown, the RFD Illinois, and then also the First Shift, which, of course, we have had here for many years. We also have the Out to Lunch, Middays with Matt. I always like doing that show. It's a lot of fun. And I am looking forward to having some more engaging interviews in the very near future, too. Working with different people and being a part of the community here for the community. There is so much out there within the Fox River Valley, and we're so excited to keep you in the loop with what's happening, and also give you opportunity to go on out and try different places within the Fox River Valley and support these awesome businesses. So definitely check that out. Listen in. Out to Lunch. That's from 10 to 1 on the weekdays. We have Democracy Now! 1 to 2. Groundbreaking independent news program. They deliver in-depth investigative journalism on global and domestic issues. And then we also have the Fox Valley Afternoon. The Fox Valley Afternoon here, which is from 2 to 6 p.m. Within that umbrella of the Fox Valley Afternoons includes two shows. We've got from 2 to 4, the Talk Time with Tammy and Friends. And I always love watching and listening to that show. They are very funny, and it's very lighthearted, too. It's an informative call-in talk show. So there's times when they'll have trivia or, sharing some stories and tips on various topics. They always kind of start off their show with what make this certain a tip or fact will make you go, And I think that that's really cool, too. And then from 4 to 6 p.m., you can shift gears with a political talk show hosted by Dennis Sonar Green, and also other guests, including Ben Demoni and Bo Quest on there as well. Show provides a balanced, non-biased platform for discussing current political events and issues. It encourages thoughtful debate and exploration of multiple perspectives. Fox Valley Afternoons has something for everyone. So if you want to check out that weekly lineup there, feel free to visit our website, WRMN1410.com. That is WRMN1410.com. We have also updated here as well the Redemption Center hours. So Redemption Center hours, that banner has been updated. It says Saturday only, 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. And then in parentheses, it also says here too, until September 1st. So that's until September 1st. Radio shopping show, Saturday only, 8 a.m. to 12, like right now. Also in parentheses, until September 1st. So if you were curious about that, knowing that information, that has now been posted onto our website. Very much so. We've got here Dean DeLaley. Hey, how you doing this morning?
Good morning. How you doing, Matt? Thanks for having me on this morning.
Of course. Thanks for joining in.
Oh, yeah. I figured I'd jump in at this part because you're addressing the radio shopping.
Yes.
During the week, you had me on once again, and we were talking about what was going on. So we're excited about a lot of the new modifications, again, by listeners' response. We'd like to get a little bit more, but just so everybody knows, starting September 1st, we will have a presence at 16 Douglas, right next to the broadcast room here. So 9 o'clock to 12 noon, if you wanted to just do, impulse shopping, I guess you would call it. Mm-hmm. Or if you want to pick up something that you've had an order on, you could do so, because we will be taking orders online. Even if you call our office, you just say, hey, look, I tried to get a call in. I wasn't able to do the online. We're here to help you. We're here to make sure we can get that order and be as accommodating as we possibly can. So, our phone number, the 7700 number?
Yep, 847-741-7700. That's our office number, too. If you would like to talk to any of us personally, you can also feel free to contact the office number. If you want to talk to me, I'm extension 104, and you're 102. So feel free to do that. We're here for you. And I also said this too, folks, you can feel free to email me as well, Matt McNeil at WRMN1410.com. You've also got my business card too. I'm available. Feel free to call me if you'd like to, if you want to chat. Absolutely.
Yeah, a very important piece. I must have given out 2,000 business cards already. My cell phone is on there as well for that reason. Mm-hmm. You have a question, you have a problem, nothing's too big or small. We're here to address it. We're trying to be within the community, and we're trying to make Fox River Valley be represented throughout the Fox River Valley. So some of these modifications are good. Nobody likes change when you want to call it change. So we're not calling it really change. It is to a degree, but I just wanted to make sure people are comfortable that a lot of thought is going into all of this. Matt and I have been working very closely on the details. My partner Sonar has been involved with every step of the way as well. And it's just a direction, I think, that for everyone involved, until we're able to give it that rebirth, facelift, whatever coin word you want to put on there. We just say it like it is, especially me. I'm the wrong guy sometimes to have the discussion with, because I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on, where it's going. One of the things we're also working on is our is that 16 Douglas is being sort of expanded to be just a room of hospitality. You're going to love what we're going to do there. So all of these flyers, certificates that you've seen in the past will be available within that area as well. So don't feel like, oh, I can't get no information. You could always come to the radio station. You want to check the place out. Come on a little tour, whatever you want to do. We're glad to have you. We'll show you around. But more importantly, you'll be able to see what's going on within the community of the Fox River Valley.
Absolutely.
We got some great partners directly within the town of Elgin. We have the Chamber of Commerce. We have the Downtown Neighborhood Association. We're a part of all of them. I happen to be a member with the Rotary Club as well. So we're trying to keep, I guess, our toe in the water every place, so we could feel where do we need to get some communication out. How can we involve everybody? We're community broadcasters. We keep saying that, but that's what we are. We've changed our format. Man just gave you the rundown on some really, I think, some pretty exciting radio listening. I mean, mm-hmm. You've got something to tune into. We're getting away from all that divisive, canned type of radio. We're trying to put stuff that's going to appeal to everybody. Now, we're not going to reach every single one of you. That's just how life goes. But if you have a comment, if you have something that you would like adjusted, discussed, talked about, please make no mistake. We are available to you 24 hours a day, just like our radio station. We're on 24/7. You're going to like what you see. I've already heard so many people talking about us. So the talk of the town, we kind of adopted from, everybody having really their comments, which is great. But we're going to be here. We're going to be the voice of the Valley, stronger than we ever were. And again, we have a great team. We have a reduced team, but we have a great team putting this all together. I am amazed with the amount that we are accomplishing with what we have to work with. So we're here for you. We want to just make sure that you understand that. We're not closing no doors. We're not shutting nobody out. So our phone lines are open right now. I'm looking on the YouTube live feed, and I'm looking that we have now we have subscribers. We have 542.
Wow.
And back in March and April, I think we might have had 38.
Yeah, so it's definitely growing.
Yeah, and when you subscribe on the YouTube, you get a double bubble here with WRMN, because everything we do, we live stream through the YouTube platform. And we're looking at other platforms as well for people who aren't as comfortable with the YouTube. But we're almost like a little mini TV station to a degree.
And we're all characters. It's fun.
Yeah, that's no lie there. Yeah, we got a cast of them here. In fact, Pellegrinos will be coming in later on today.
Yep.
Talk about a real character. But in fact, him and I, he was a Cook County Sheriff officer, and he worked the unincorporated, and I happened to be in a town that was adjacent to him. So we were in the same era, bumped into each other, and actually didn't even realize it early on. But then now I recall, I remember Bill very well. So
nice.
Yeah, he was a great officer. Did a very good job. But that's what this is all about. This is about just people being real. I mean, Matt had no idea I was going to hop on and have this discussion, but I heard him going through the rundown. I had to drop some stuff off, so I said, hey, give him the motion. He let me break into his show just so I could, have a few comments about this. So we're here for you. I don't know how else I could tell you. Make the phone lines ring. It's shown that we have a good 5 or 6, 8 people are listening to the morning shopping. It is early. I know we've changed times a lot, but we're trying to change the times so that they're accommodating, again, to the listeners who are making the comments. And I think it's worked well. We're out here for you. That's all I can tell you. Thank you very much, Matt. I'm going to let you go, but we're here. You want to reach me on my email? It's Dino, DEANO, at WRMN1410.com. I'm the guy that gets the info messages, so if you send to info at WRMN1410.com, I get those as well. Those are shared through our team here so that we can give you the very best. So thank you very much. I hope you have a great Saturday in and out of this weather. I got a little sprinkle coming in, but now I'm looking at sunshine. So I guess it depends on where you are, right?
There you go.
But we always got sunshine in our hearts. We certainly do as we're working on this project, and we're all working together. So we're all builders. Let's build together and keep listening. We appreciate your support. We are so grateful that you listen to WRMN 1410. You could do so on the app. Matt always tells you how to get that app. I mean, we got Deidre calls us every day, if that 2-3 times a day, all the way from Australia. So this is globally you could reach on the app. That's what technology has done for us today. So if we could get a phone call all the way from Australia, certainly we could accommodate our longtime listeners. 50 years, I believe, on the shopping show. And we're celebrating 75 years at WRMN.
Wow.
So many great people have walked through these doors that have put this together. They have left it in our care to continue this. We want to be here for another 75 years. So again, everybody, God bless you. Thank you very much, and keep listening. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Dino, for stopping on here. I appreciate that a lot, of course. And don't forget also here, too, again, Redemption Center hours. We're open right now. We're open now until 3 o'clock. Again, we're part of the community here for the community. We're here for you. This is your radio station. We all work together to better the Fox River Valley and to better each other as a community, too. So feel free, again, to reach out to us. Feel free to reach out to us here. The number is 847-931-1410. You can also call the office number, 847-741-7700. Don't forget also here, too, you can feel free to email me or Dean Dino at WRMN1410.com and or Matt McNeil at WRMN1410.com. The time is 10:24, approaching 10:25. We're going to take a quick time out real soon here, just a little bit, and we'll continue on with more live restock. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a bit.
For an absolutely amazing meal and attentive, smiling staff, try Red Ox Restaurant and Bar in Hampshire. They have a delicious Friday night fish fry. There's so many great dishes on the menu that'll keep you returning. Try their savory French onion soup. Then for your main course, choose from a wide variety of steaks and chops, fried chicken, shrimp, or juicy prime rib, done just the way you like it. Red Ox also has daily specials and a full bar for you and your friends. Visit redoxhampshire.com today.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
When you need your banker, they should be ready to put you first. At Wintrust, you can have the banking experience you need and the one you deserve. Ready for a change? We've made it even easier. Our new sophisticated online platform makes opening accounts a breeze, but our bankers are always here for you. Open a new Total Access checking account in minutes at wintrust.com/fast. Plus, get $300.
$100 required to open. Requirements to qualify. Must use link to apply.
Member FDIC.
There's a price war in the insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call the Term Lifeline right now and see if you can save 40%. $500,000 plans and up, that's our specialty. Even great smokers' rates. Protect your family today. Call the Term Lifeline right now for a free quote. 866-509-TERM, 866-509-TERM, 866-509-TERM.
Experts say regular auto maintenance is one of the most important things for your car. Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin covers all your automotive needs. From oil changes, brake services, and emission testing, Meineke's expert staff provides hard work and dedication with the utmost professionalism. Need an oil change? Visit Meineke in South Elgin for their 23-point inspection. Call 847-888-9644.
Take your family out or meet up with a friend for breakfast, lunch, or dinner at the Elgin IHOP, located at 101 Randall Road by the theater. They're open for dining 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Stop in at 3 p.m. for happy hour with discounted meal deals for early birds starting at just $6. You can choose from breakfast choices like the pancake sundaes or juicy burgers or maybe a classic burrito bowl. Check out the menu at ihop.com today.
One of the things we're proud of at WRMN is our connection to the local community. In fact, recently we hosted a fundraiser for a longtime listener, Gene Wheeler, and first shift listener, George Rollinson, says it turned out perfectly.
Perfection is a moving target. You try to hit that bullseye and you zone in on it. It moves a little to the left, then it moves a little to the right. I don't know. I'd say we hit a bullseye. I don't know how that could have been any better.
Working together to make Elgin better. We are WRMN AM 1410, serving the local community since 1949.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Radio Shopping Show. Restock. We're approaching 10:30. We will be approaching 12:30 in 2 hours. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Thank you to everyone, of course, for listening in today. I completely, I understand. I know that the change can be difficult. We've got comments on YouTube here. Love listening to the Radio Shopping Show. I'm really going to miss it, Terry. I understand, of course. Wendy here as well. 1,000% agree with Terry. I understand. I completely do. Again, we're here to work through it and hopefully make it better. That's the attempt. That's what we're trying to do, is to make it better. So again, I appreciate the comments. Again, you can feel free to email me, Matt McNeil, WRMN1410.com. I always check my email, even on Sundays. I check my emails too. I check my email every day. So feel free to do that. Happy Restock, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. We're kind of seeing a little bit of sun, a little bit of clouds, a little bit of sun, clouds. It's kind of doing a dance here a little bit. You can tell the coffee has kicked in and ready to go. Continuing on here with Radio Shopping Show. Happy Restock, everybody. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. We're going to take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
118218.
8218. All right, Grant. Hello. What can I get started for you today?
Marcianos.
The Marcianos, we don't have them in stock as of right now until further notice.
Okay. Bear Family.
The Bear Family McDonald's, I do have those. Those ones are in at $2 on the $4 value. I can get you 2 of those.
2 of those. Culver's.
Culver's of Elgin. We have this $10 certificate for 6. I can get you one of those today.
Beef Villa.
The Beef Villa, I do believe this is still in stock. Yes. Got that for you. $10 certificate for 6.
And that'll do it. And how late are you open today?
We're open until 3 o'clock. Till 3 o'clock.
Okay, great. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Yeah, Beef Villa still available in stock today. If you want to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. So the Beef Villa, let's see here. It looks like we still have it in stock. Only a couple left. Feel free to give me a call. Again, you can also call the office number too, 847-741-7700 if anyone else is interested. I know Dean came on here too, and before that he said, "Hey Brendan, hope you're having a good day," as well too. So, and then Timothy here on YouTube said, "Thanks with a thumbs up for the informative message." Yes, very much so. Thank you for listening in, and being a part of the conversation. For those of you out there on YouTube, or those of you who are listening in through the AM 1410 dial, or also through the app. 847-931-1410. Don't forget, we also have the Elgin Theater Company's Moonlight and Magnolias. I have them in the system, ready to go. That's up to 2 per key tag on those. It's for the September 13th, performance at 7:30 for the opening night. A way to encourage people to go on out and check out this amazing theater, Elgin Theater Company. A very friendly group of people who put on the show, as well as who are part of the Elgin Theater Company as well. Talking to people who are members or are part of the Elgin Theater Company, Madeline, as well as John as well. Just a wonderful group of people. So I highly recommend checking them out and going out and supporting them. That is the Elgin Theater Company for Moonlight and Magnolias. Now, this was written by Ron Hutchinson and directed by Jocelyn Adamski. And I'm hoping to maybe get her on for a phone interview as well in the near future also. So I'm in the works with that. 847-931-1410. Let's see what else we have here, because I'm getting an itch to talk about some places here. One of them in particular being the Restore Habitat for Humanity. Now, if you do love collecting items, or also maybe, go in there to get some inspiration for if you plan on maybe moving, or you plan on going back to college, you can get some furniture. They offer a lot of that stuff there. $20 general certificate towards products in store, $10. That's for the Restore Habitat for Humanity. Now, Restore does offer here, let me make sure I can find them here for you online so I can show it to you, because I know Restore does offer other specials. So if you go to Restore Habitat for Humanity, this is for the 800 North State Street location. You can visit them on Facebook. Habitat for Humanity Restore Elgin, Illinois. You can check them out and see if they have anything coming up here. They posted here back in August 15th. So back on Thursday, it said it may be gloomy, but Thrifty Thursday wasn't. You can check out all the fun stuff that they have in store. And you can also check out, they also put a lot of new items onto the sales floor each day. So be sure to stop by before a piece that might be catching your eye is gone. Absolutely. You can check out lots of cool things that they have to offer here too. So feel free to check it out. They've got a nice little hutch here. That's very nice. You can also check out, they have, I mean, they have something for everyone here when it comes to furniture. You can also check out other postings as well from past events. You can come on out and get some plants. They've got some nice plants still available while supplies last. Keep in the loop when it comes to extra special discounts as well. They offer them. So sometimes you'll be able to find, 20% off on patio items or 30% off all kitchenware, things like that. So feel free to check that out. And each individual location of Habitat for Humanity Restore has their own deals. Again, the one that we have here on the radio shopping show end of things for the $20 certificate for 10, that is the Elgin location. That is at 800 North State Street. 800 North State Street. If you want to check out other locations as well, you can visit their website at Restore. Let me see here for the Restore Habitat for Humanity. I know that they have like their main website here, which is the habitat.org. Habitat.org. They do have one here at 56 South Grove, as well as 800 North State Street. They have one at 56 South Grove, I do believe, right? Yeah, they've got one here too. Not too far away. And then they also do have one in Arlington Heights. So again, multiple different locations. So if you go to like even here, I'll just give an example. Restore Habitat for Humanity, Arlington Heights. I'm sure they have their own Facebook page for the Arlington Heights location. And again, there you can find special deals at the Arlington Heights location. So again, different deals within the franchise of Habitat for Humanity Restore. Very good. And again, here you can check out the Elgin Theater Company at elgin-theater.org. You can also check out their live theater locally. They say here it's just the ticket, so check it out. You can check out their next production, cast, auditions, current season. You can even donate to or volunteer. Get a little information about them as well, a little introduction. Now, they are known, the Elgin Theater Company, known until July 1st, 2005 as the Elgin Community Theater, was founded in the spring of 1952 as an evening adult education class at the Elgin Community College. Its first production was The Male Animal on April 4th and 5th of 1952. And its first full season of plays started that fall. For over 70 seasons, the Elgin Theater Company has continuously produced high-quality adult entertainment for Elgin, Illinois, and the northwest suburbs of Chicago. So there you go. It was from its founding until the late 1960s. It was supported by and closely associated with ECC, but with its own governing body. So the two things that they focus on, two goals: production of high quality plays and education in the theater arts. So check out more information on their website. That is elgin-theater.org. I know that they do have a nice lineup of things coming up here too. And a little sneak peek as well, you can find an information flyer, a large printed information flyer. Thank you to John of the Elgin Theater Company for providing us with that. It's in Redemption Center right now. So it has the promotion for Moonlight and Magnolias, as well as their upcoming one that's going to be during the Christmas holiday season too. And of course, they're also in the works now with their new 2025 lineup as well too. So stay tuned for more information on that in the near future. Very nice. So that's the Elgin Theater Company, elgin-theater.org for more information. That's where you can find more information. The time is 10:39. We're approaching 10:40 here. 10:40. We're going to take a quick time out. When we come back, of course, we'll talk more radio shopping show here in just a bit. want to go through some of the specialty stores and shops. I also do want to touch base on the entertainment, as well as many other places that you can check out here too. Of course, I can't go through everything because I only have a limited amount of time. But if you want to check out our lineup of things, check out our website, WRMN1410.com, under Radio Shopping Show. Stay tuned, and we'll be back with more in just a little bit. Dine out with family and friends at Nick's Pizza in Elgin or Crystal Lake. Nick serves up award-winning thin crust and Chicago-style pizza. Eat in or carry out. In addition to Nick's fabulous pizza, let Nick's cater your events with pizza, pasta, Italian beef, and other delicious offerings. Their big banquet rooms can accommodate all your event needs. So, for great pizza in a Northwoods, cabin-style atmosphere, bring family and friends to Nick's. Visit nickspizzapub.com.
As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. That's 800-234-0316.
As grocery prices rise, take your family out to any of the Tommy's Red Hots locations for great food at unbelievably low prices. There's 6 locations to serve you for both dine-in or carry-out. Tommy's has a diverse, delicious menu for you and your family, with crispy pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and their famous hot dogs, plus so much more. Don't forget their scrumptious sides like mac and cheese bites. To see their menu and locations, visit Tommy'sRedHots.com today.
WRMN says thank you to all of our local veterans like Jerry Christofferson of True Patriots Care.
We had the 1,700 flags up across from the wall. That's how many POWs and MIAs from Vietnam are still missing. Plus, we do veterans and first responders funerals.
Yeah.
And so if you ever drive by a funeral home or a church or a cemetery and you see the flags, you know a soldier died today.
Go to TruePatriotsCare.com for more information. And veterans, thank you for your service to our country.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast, right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
The word is out. Nissans cost less on Route 19, but that's not all. Parts, service, and body shop, they all cost less at McGrath Nissan. Used cars too. The reason why is how hard we try. Right now, get 0% APR financing on select new Nissan models at McGrath Nissan because
Nissans cost less on Route 19.
Come to Elgin.
See what we mean.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. It's Restock Saturday. There we go. It's Restock Saturday, folks. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial. So let's take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Welcome to WRMN.
Hi. 102510.
10. All right, Jerry, what can I add for you today?
Tommy's in Glendale Heights.
Tommy's of Glendale Heights. Let me bring them up here. Glendale Heights, $10 certificate for 6. I can get you one of those today.
Okay, so that will add with my tiny house. China house.
Yeah, the China house, absolutely.
Okay, great. That's it. So have a good day.
All right, you as well, Jerry. Thanks for calling in. All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. About 12 minutes left here of this 10 o'clock hour here, and then we head on into the final hour here for the 11 o'clock hour. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial again. 847-931-1410. So with the remainder of the time here, I want to continue on talking about some specialty stores and shops that we have here on Radio Shopping Show. You can check out some great places like the Rediscover Records, located at 9 South Spring Street. They're going to be open at 12 p.m., so in about roughly an hour and 15 minutes, pardon me, or so. We're already starting to see some rain coming down here again. So taking a look at their website, it's rediscoverrecords.com. We do have this $10 valued certificate for 5. That's for the Rediscover Records. Let's see if they have any new releases. Yes, it looks like they do. They always post, it looks like they have some nice reels that they post on their Facebook page, so you can find out some good ones here that they have to offer. They've got, let's see, what am I seeing? The Guy Clark is one of them. Small Faces. It's going pretty fast. Billy Joel, Planet Waves, as well as Van Morrison. They've got good ones. A lot of good ones here. The Temptations, Fifth Dimension. So a lot of good ones that they have released now too. So if you want to check out that information, it's posted up on their Facebook page to view. They also do have some newer ones as well. So they have older releases and newer ones too that you can find. They have Misfits, Michael Jackson, Pearl Jam. They also have other different merchandise that you can check out there too. So some good ones. Check it out. That's Rediscover Records, located at 9 South Spring Street. Again, if you go onto their website, rediscoverrecords.com, you can view all the new lineup of things. Fleetwood Mac, they've got Radiohead, Kid A, Misfits, got here Michael Jackson as well too, Thriller. You can also check out Grateful Dead, Nightfall of Diamonds. They've also got some other ones here too that you can check out as well. The Stooges and more. Some more newer ones too if you'd like. They've got one called Jubilee by Japanese Breakfast. Interesting. And I know there were some that I did see that were let's see here. I want to see the new releases, see what they've got, the new vinyl releases. If there's anything here that like I might be familiar with, because there's so much music out there I'm not familiar with. There's Prince. I see that on the website here too. So they've got Prince. Let's see some other ones here as well. What's this one? Earthman Blues, Guided by Voices. It's one of them there too. There's Harry Styles, Fine Line, Harry Styles. I'm familiar with that. We've got a nice lineup of good things. So check it out. That's all on rediscoverrecords.com. Again, rediscoverrecords.com. They've got a nice lineup of some vinyls that you can check out and collect as well. Again, that's on rediscoverrecords.com. Rediscover Records. You can rediscover records. Rediscover what they've got. Very cool. I like the name. Another one that you can also check out here that is featured within our specialty stores and shops is the Top Shelf Sports Cards. I've talked about them before. $25 valued certificates that we have for $10. $10 on the $25 value. Now, of course, they're local in the Elgin area here. Sports Cards Top Shelf, $25 value for 10. We've got it available here today if you want to give them a try. And you can also visit their website, topshelfsportscards.com, or also topshelfbreaks.com too. So there's two different websites here. The Top Shelf Breaks is a compiled website within their main webpage of Top Shelf Sports Cards that does offer the breaks, the cool stuff that you can purchase. They posted here not too long ago that you can check out their YouTube channel because they posted on August 14th. It was the Contenders Optic Football Release Day. You can join them for big breaks that they had. That was in August 14th as they returned to YouTube. So you can check out all that information, anything new that's coming up here. Good to take a look at. That's on Top Shelf Elgin. Top Shelf Elgin. Let's see another one here within our within the specialty stores and shops category. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. You can also call the office number 847-741-7700. Again, 847-741-7700. Let's see, another one that you can check out here too. This is in Fox Lake, so it's a little bit further out, but if you want to get some good bargains, you can check out Best Bargain Bin. This is called Best Bargain Bin, located in Fox Lake. This one is a $20 valued certificate for 10. Best Bargain Bin does offer best bargains. This is Best Bargain Bin in Fox Lake. They do have a Facebook group that you can check out. You can also check out their website as well at Best Bargains Bin. bestbargainsbin.com. So it looks like it's a little bit maybe newer website. Looks like they posted on here. You can check out the gallery. You can see what many of the local shoppers have gotten at Best Bargain Bin, what they have found: phones, laptops, tablets, kids' toys, cookingware, you name it, they've got it. Clothes. They have so many different things. So check it out. You can check out their goods. Kids items, home goods, shoes, clothing, toys, and many more are available here at Best Bargain Bin. $20 valued certificate that we have today for just $10. They posted here an hour ago. Happy Saturday, everybody. They have their $8 deals that are waiting for you as they have their restock. Well, their restock was on Thursday with the $10. It's a perfect opportunity to snag incredible bargains on a variety of products. They also offer during the day here too, like right now, they have $5 a piece for clothing. They offer shoes at table price, variety of items for $1, $2, $3, and etc. Special product section full of great items with 40 to 90% off the original price. So you can brace yourself for the unbeatable deals at your favorite discount store. That's Best Bargain Bin at 107 Town Center Lane, located in Fox Lake. And that is right next to the Fox Lake Theater. And their Saturday hours are open now, 10 o'clock until 7 p.m. Check out more information at bestbargainbin.com. You can also follow them on YouTube, Best Bargain Bin. You can also follow them on Instagram and also TikTok. They're also on the TikTok too. Let's see. Some other ones that we have here located within our category of the specialty stores. We also do have the Geneva Shoe Repair. Geneva Shoe Repair is another one that we have. Now, they're not located in Geneva. They were before, but now they're in St. Charles, which, of course, they're neighboring. This is Geneva Shoe Repair. This one is a $15 value. We have it for $5. Yeah, we have it for $5. That is a good deal. Certificate good towards any services provided. A family-owned business for over 35 years. Geneva Shoe Repair specializes in all sorts of shoe repairs, from soles to heels. They repair tears, they do patching, and they repair and replace most zippers too. So good to check it out. That's Geneva Shoe Repair. So again, some great places within our specialty stores and shops. Now, if you go to our website, if you go under Shop Now, scroll down to Specialty Stores and Shops, you'll be able to see what we have. So we've got here also, for example, the Batteries Plus Bulbs of Elgin. This one is a $10 valued certificate that we have for $5. That is for the Batteries Plus Bulbs. So we also have that one as well. The Remix Market one, I know that they are closed, the Elgin location. Let me double check here for the Remix Market in Elgin, because I do believe that location is closed. Well, it says they're open at 11:30. I'll have to double check on the Remix Market because I think they might have changed locations. I do believe that they might have changed the location. But if you go to their Facebook page, there's some stuff that they did post on there on their Facebook page too. So feel free to check out that information there. That's Remix Market. And they are in partnership with Junk Luggers. So feel free to check out that information for more. So it looks like they have relocated. That's the whale. They have a resale warehouse sale they had not too long ago. So I'll make sure to double check on that one. But again, it's a good place to go to. Very nice people. But I do believe they had relocated. They have relocated. So 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Let me double check here also for that Remix Market. I'll have to go in and change some things for the online side of things. Again, don't forget our office number is 847-741-7700, 847-741-7700. Let me make sure I'm going to save that information. Now when I go online, maybe it'll be hidden. I'm just going to hide it just until further notice because of the location change. So if we go on the World Wide Web here onto here, I'll have to double check on that. Anyway, check out our website, WRMN1410.com. Again, WRMN1410.com. Taking a look here, we have about a minute and a half left here of the third hour of Radio Shopping Show. Don't forget to check out our lineup for the week. Here. Got, of course, first shift with Marky B and his friends, including the first shift staff. You can also check out here Out to Lunch. I have a great time with that show. I've got some good interviews lined up here pretty soon into next week, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be, pardon me, coming up next week here. Yeah, I've got a guest here coming up in person. That's going to be starting at 11 o'clock coming up on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. Very nice man. I already met him in person. He owns a really cool business, so I'll do a little. I'm not going to say too much about that one because I want you to listen in and check it out too. So that's going to be coming up Tuesday. I know that there's also going to be coming up soon another fun one that I'll be a part of as well. Going to be kind of funny too, so I'm looking forward to that. So we've got a fun lineup of great interviews coming up in the very near future, and we're looking forward to it. Again, Democracy Now! Is from 1 to 2 p.m. Fox Valley Afternoons from 2 to 6. An engaging lineup tailored to diverse interests. Again, 2 to 4 p.m. Tune in to Talk Time with Tammy and Friends. And also watch here or tune in to 4 to 6 p.m. Shift Gears with a political talk show hosted by Sonar as well. Also, Sonar here too. He's a professor, so he also does teach a class. He teaches a class at college, and he had the other day his intern Sarah on, and she did a very good job. Very nice woman there too. So again, you'll be seeing more of that as well too. Other guests on the show, and again, we are part of the community here for the community, and we're excited to continue on with this exciting lineup. Again, I know that there are a lot of changes going on. We appreciate everyone being patient with the changes. Of course, voicing your opinion as well is good. Jackie here says, I agree with Wendy and Terry about missing Shop Show. I completely understand that. You can always, of course, voice your opinion here. Again, join us live on YouTube. We're on YouTube live right now, youtube.com/WRMN Radio. Remember, you can also reach out to me as well through email or phone. You can also stop in the Redemption Center. We're open now until 3 o'clock. Stay tuned as we get into the final hour here for Shop Show for Saturday. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a bit.
Attention all burger enthusiasts and game aficionados. Celebrate a century of excellence at Mott's Lounge. Proudly serving the community for 100 years under 5 generations of passionate ownership. Sink your teeth into our hand-pressed fresh burgers bursting with flavor, crafted just the way you like them. And while you're here, enjoy our exclusive drink specials, perfect for toasting to our milestone anniversary. Plus, challenge your luck with our state-of-the-art gaming machines, adding an extra thrill to your visit. Join us at Mott's Lounge and be a part of history in the making. Here's to another century of great food, fun, and memories. Mott's Lounge, where every visit is a celebration. For more information, visit us online at mottslounge.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 11 o'clock.
With SRN News and townhall.com, I'm Bob Agnew in Washington. Correspondent Rican Garcia reports on an Israeli airstrike that claimed the lives of at least 10 Syrian nationals in Lebanon.
The strike in Nabatea province is among the deadliest in Lebanon since the Hezbollah militant group and Israeli military started trading strikes on October 8, a day after Hamas attacked southern Israel and sparked the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza. Hezbollah later announced that it retaliated by launching a barrage of rockets at the northern Israeli community of Ayelet HaShahar. On the Israeli side, around 22 soldiers and more than 24 civilians have been killed. I'm Rican Garcia.
The Harris campaign is open to scheduling a second presidential debate this fall. Here's White House correspondent Greg Clugston.
Vice President Kamala Harris's team favors a second debate with Donald Trump sometime in October. But that matchup appears to be contingent on the GOP nominee participating in the already scheduled September 10 debate with Harris. A spokesperson for the Harris campaign said if Trump follows through with the first debate, then the American people will have another opportunity to see the vice president and Donald Trump on the debate stage in October. Greg Clugston, Washington.
House Republicans are launching an investigation into Democrat vice presidential nominee Tim Walz.
House Oversight Committee Chair James Comer says the committee is looking into Walz's work related to China. He said Americans deserve to understand how deep Walz's relationship with China goes. He visited China more than 30 times.
That's correspondent Tasha Stevens. U.S. stocks drifted higher as Wall Street coasted to the close of its best week since November. On Friday, the S&P 500 was up 0.2% of its value, extending its winning streak to a seventh consecutive day. You'll find more on these stories at townhall.com.
Donald Trump's indictment proves that saving America is not going to be easy. There are entrenched powers that are fighting this with everything they've got. They want to keep control over the country, the narrative, and the nation's money supply. Hi, I'm Lance Wallnau. I'm a news analyst, a Christian author, an evangelical leader. I speak to millions of people every week, people just like you. You see, what the elites are doing is using inflation and government handouts and now central bank digital currencies to determine how they're going to control America. And that's why I recommend all Christians start a gold IRA from the Birch Gold Group. Because physical precious metals are one of the few ways you can maintain control over your own savings. To get a free info kit on gold IRAs, text the word FAITH to 989898. Birch Gold Group is the only gold company I trust. Get their free info kit and you'll see why a gold IRA can help you. There are no strings attached. Text the word FAITH to 989898 and you're going to be blessed by taking action right now.
In California, Governor Gavin Newsom has signed a bipartisan package of 10 bills to crack down on the state's retail theft crisis. He commented on KGO TV.
They will address the challenges that are well outside the purview of previous initiatives and laws like Prop 47, and that's the issue of organized retail theft, the issue of serial theft, the issue that is front and center in the consciousness of so many Californians.
The package includes some of the most consequential laws to tackle professional crime rings in years. President Biden on Friday designated a national monument at the site of the deadly 1908 race riot in Springfield, Illinois.
We're allowing history to be written what happened. So our children, our grandchildren, everybody understands what happened and what could still happen. Matter of fact, something happened here similar recently.
Breaking news and analysis at townhall.com. Jackie Quinn reports for us on a survey about consumer sentiment that shows the political landscape this month has pushed the index a little bit higher.
The findings are from the University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Index. It edged up to 67.8. That's about 1.5 points higher than the month of July. The survey finds 41% of consumers consider Democrat Kamala Harris the better candidate for the economy versus 38% who chose Republican nominee Donald Trump. Before President Biden dropped out of the race, Trump held the edge. Overall, Americans' expectations for the future rose, but their assessment of current economic conditions sank slightly. I'm Jackie Quinn.
Hurricane Ernesto has made landfall on the tiny British Atlantic territory of Bermuda, residents hunkering down for high winds and rains. This is townhall.com.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous Handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous Handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
Alrighty, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. We are in the fourth hour here. Happy Restock Saturday, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good morning so far. Good morning. Did I wake you up with my eccentric energy? Maybe I did. Maybe you're like, I want to turn this off. I don't know. Totally up to you. Feel free to comment live on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell. You can always keep up to date with what's happening here in the Fox River Valley community and also with WRMN. Voice of the Valley, talk of the town. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Don't forget, that VIP text number has gone out already. That was at 8:30 this morning here. If you are a member of the VIP text club, or if you're not, all you have to do is text WRMN 1410 in lowercase to the number 94253, and you're in. Get those occasional messages on there too. We're hoping to also use the text line maybe a little bit more as well. Of course, we also do have our information line brought to you by Image 360. Thank you to Image 360. That number is 505-926-1410. That is the text number so that you can also be a part of the conversation as well. So with the fact that we have that text number, if you are not on YouTube, if you don't have YouTube, the text number is also a way that you can also be a part of the conversation too. Again, that number is 505-926-1410. We always have it up here on the screen. Checking those messages if you want to be a part of the conversation. Again, 505-926-1410 is that number to dial, or really the number to text. the number to text here to send messages. So with this being said, of course, that is Restock. Let me one more time go through the in-demand items and also go through the popular items too. I'll let you know what we have in stock. I'm going to have to double check on some of these here because remember that you can also order in person or through the office number line 847-741-7700. That's the office number there, the Redemption Center number. Redemption Center is open now until 3 o'clock. Beef Villa of Elgin in South Elgin. It's a 1 per 30 day certificate that we have. We still have a couple of these in stock. $10 value that we have today for $6. That's a $10 certificate that we have for $6 today if you're interested. We got a comment here on YouTube, youtube.com. We've got Jack here asking, what do you have at Rouse Center? So for right now, we don't have anything as of right now for Rouse Center. We did have the pair of admissions to Act of God, which was back Friday, August 2nd. That was at 8 p.m. is when that show was. So we don't have anything as of right now currently for the Rouse Center, but I appreciate you asking that question. Always good to ask those questions just in case, too. If you want to check out our website, WRMN1410.com, you can also view more information on there as well. Let me actually see if there's anything on the website here that does talk about Rouse Center. Because I know we did have here, it's over now with the certificate. Yes, see, the Act of God, so that's August 2nd. Those ones are out of stock here. So that one was a very limited item that we had. That was Act of God. Again, if you want to, feel free to give me a call here today. That's 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Again, is that number to dial. Again, 847-931-1410. Let me make sure I save that information. I'm going to try to make sure that I hide the product, especially if we don't have it in stock. That way, it's just a little bit easier that way, so that you can see it a little bit better that way. 847-931-1410. Let me make sure I go back to the website here so that I can try to see it here. The website has to refresh. There we go. So for Rouse Center, we look it up. Okay, yeah, well, I'll figure it out later. We have someone here with us. Who could it be? Well, it's yours truly. Welcome to the stage. That's Bill Pellerinos. He's going to be coming on pretty soon here. This is for Four Corners Radio. Always a fun show to listen into as well. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up 12 o'clock until 1 o'clock. So again, 12 o'clock until 1 o'clock is when that is going to be, that's when that show is going to be coming up here. Hey, how you doing?
Good morning, everybody.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
Good.
Listen, I just came from Country Donuts. As you can see, I replenished the station here.
Yes, thank you.
And the one in Elgin is moving very rapidly. They got big staff going. They're very busy, but I was in and out in 3 minutes. And in front of the Country Donuts, there's some veterans, Marine Corps veterans that are collecting for veterans cause. I gave them a few dollars. They'll be up there till noon, so if you want to be a little generous, especially with their veterans, help them out. They're at the Elgin one on Route 20.
Nice.
So, yeah, it was nice to see them. I took some photos, and I gave them some literatures because I meet with veterans every Tuesday morning in Morden Grove. We got about 120 veterans that meet at Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, in Morden Grove on Tuesday mornings at 9. So they got a big sign that says Dunkin' Donuts Vets.
Nice. Yeah. Very nice.
So to all our veterans out there and to those serving and to those families that have loved ones serving now, I say thank you. Thank you for your service. Today on Four Corners Radio, we're going to talk about a couple of things. We were talking about recalls last week, dangers, airbags. Mm-hmm. That had to be recalled because of the dangers. Right. But also there's a food recall on cucumbers.
Really?
Did you see this?
No, I did not.
It was on the news, but that's why I like to reiterate, because everybody can't watch the news every night. Mm-hmm. And these recalls, I guess some 400 people across the nation have been food poisoned.
Wow.
With these cucumbers. I'll try to get the exact batch and everything before we start the show. Also, I'm going to talk about these romance scams. People, the internet is a great thing, but it's a dangerous thing. And I understand loneliness. I've had broken relationships prior to getting married, too. And I understand that, but sometimes you're looking for love in the wrong places.
Mm-hmm.
And these people are out to take your money. It's a scam.
Right.
And my friends, we work too hard for our money. Times are economically tight. That's why I love these gift certificates. I'm a big fan of these. I just picked up 2 more Paul's and 2 more Ray's. You replenish.
Is that right? Nice.
Yes, you have Paul's Restaurant and you have Ray's going right now. Because I know last week we had run out of Paul's.
Yes.
So you do have them if anybody wants to call in. I haven't been to Paul's yet, but I've been to Ray's twice. Excellent food. JoJo's on Gulf Road is excellent also. So we've replenished back there. I was just at the Redemption Center. And there was a lady buying some for Branson, Missouri. What do we got going in Branson?
Oh, Branson, we have 5 different shows for Branson. So we have like Amazing Pets, which they do like circus, almost like circus acts for the pets. Down Home Country, Grand Country. Let me actually take a look here. I'll show you the list, or I'll tell you what exactly that we have for the Branson shows, because we do have a nice lineup here. 5 different shows. Down Home Country, Grand Jubilee, Amazing Pets, Comedy Jamboree, and New South Gospel. These range in $80 to $95 in value that we have for $45 on the pair.
So is is that one package?
So they're all individual as pairs that we have. They're all in at $45 each on those for the Branson.
Oh, okay. So if you're going with your loved one out there, it's 2 for 1.
There you go, 2 for 1. Again, ranging in $80 to $95 in value. Actually, I should say here, really $100 in value, because the New South Gospel is a $100 value that we have for $45. That is really, really good. So if anyone's interested, feel free to check it out. I do believe, let me double check, I do believe they are also available online too, if you go to our website. Let's take a look. If we go to the keyword search here, and I'll pop it up on the screen so you can see it too. If you look up Branson, they're all there. We've got here Amazing Pets, Comedy Jamboree, Down Home Country, New South Gospel, and Grand Jubilee. Just click on it. You'll be able to see it is in stock, and you can purchase it. Audiences fall in love with the tight harmonies and dynamic performances of Branson's best quartet. This is for the Grand Jubilee pair. Now, I was also talking a little bit here about the Amazing Pets side of things, too. They offer... it's a fun show. They have pets that do tricks, animals that do tricks. So it's a lot of cool, fun activities. Very active show as well, too. So that's Grand Country Music Hall. If you want to find out more information, grandcountrylivemusic.com is the website to go to. You can check it out and see what they have to offer. The entirety of the lineup there, too. I know in the past we've had ones like the Ozarks Country. That's one. We don't have them here on the shop show, but that's one to also check out, too. So Ozarks Country is pretty, and Gospel, those are pretty popular. So again, all that information is at grandcountrylivemusic.com. Again, grandcountrylivemusic.com. Good place to check out and to have a fun activity all in Branson. If you want to do some fun Branson activities, that's one of them to do. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. This is the number to call. So there you go. I see you also got your Country Donuts coffee there, too.
Yes. Well, you know what? You're going there for a dozen donuts. You need the coffee. And personally, I like the Country Donut. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but since I'm having donuts, I need to dunk it. I hope you don't have me on YouTube dunking.
No, I didn't have that. I kicked you off the screen. So.
Don't have me eating on YouTube.
No.
But as I'm dunking here, I like this Country Donuts coffee much better than Starbucks. To me, it tastes authentic, original, like when I was growing up. And I'm not a big coffee drinker, but it has that authentic flavor, where to me, Starbucks tastes a little artificial. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I can't, genuine, that's the word I'm looking for, genuine coffee taste. And I only drink it once a week when I come here and I grab the Country Donuts for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we got such great gift certificates are not only for Country Donuts, JoJo's Restaurant in Schaumburg, 15 minutes from here on Gulf Road. Fantastic food. I had their skillet in the morning. I've eaten their lunch there, and I ate their dinner. And also the Ray's is excellent. And Elgin, you've eaten there, right?
Oh, yes, Ray's. Mm-hmm.
But very busy place on Saturdays and Sundays. So I asked Ray, hey, listen, when did things calm down here? I don't know if it was Ray, but I asked one of the gentlemen working there. And he says, hey, best time to come is 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock is a good time for lunch. They're open until 2:30. So if you get there at 1 o'clock today, I know they got gift certificates in the back because they replenished. The lady was grabbing some too. So how much are the Rays going for?
So the Rays, they're $10 certificates for 6. So we've got that one that's for the Rays family restaurant. That is, again, $10 value for 6. Let me make sure I bring it up here. So that one's a $10 value certificate for 6. That's for the Ray's family restaurant. We also have, like I said, you said before, like the JoJo's Diner is another one that we have. That one's a $25 value that we have for 15. So that one's going in at 15. That's on the 25 value for that one too.
That's a great gift certificate because I took my daughter there. We ate like kings, and I think with the tip and everything, it only came out to $12.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 people eating full breakfast.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, the $25 gift certificate goes a long way. And you don't, even though you buy them, you don't have to use them. You could give them as gifts to somebody else, the gift certificates, correct?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
They're transferable.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm going to buy a couple for my brother-in-law because he's been harping me. So I'm going to give him a couple of JoJo's. You know, I said, why don't you just open up an account there? Oh, I don't know how to do it. You went in person. I did come in person when Leo was here. But if the average person wants to open up and get an account number, how do they do it?
Oh, if they want an account number? Oh, you mean like a key tag?
Yeah, key tag.
Oh, yeah. So the thing, with key tags there too, you can always feel free to contact our office number for the key tags. We actually do offer, of course, still key tags if you want to sign up. It's for free. So, of course, stay tuned for that because also we still have lots of key tags available too. So, and the thing is too also, and I've also been doing this as well because I've been getting questions from people. Sometimes people don't remember their key tag number and they want the physical one, but we can't make a copy of what they originally had as a key tag. So if you want a new number, if you lost your key tag, maybe you've got an old one too, we can swap it out with a new one too. So if you want to do that, that's totally fine as well. If you would prefer to do it that way too. So again, got some things coming up here.
But all they need is their number. They can take a picture of the key tag, call in the number to you, and they can buy gift certificates over the air, right?
Yes, so on Saturdays, because again, our lineup is going to be changing starting September 1st.
Yes, and they could do it over the internet. Well, they need their key tag number, correct? They don't need the physical key tag.
No, just the number. And actually, we're even planning on working to where you don't need that.
Don't need the key tag?
Right.
But I like it. I still got one of my Blockbuster key tags.
Is that right? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Blockbuster. I think there's only one left, maybe in California.
Oregon? Yes, I had him on my show, my old show. I called him up. And I said, how do you get, just a little side note, folks. This is our little arts and entertainment portion of the radio shopping show. I asked the manager, how do you get products that say Blockbuster? Because Blockbuster, the corporation, used to send them, banners and posters and items like that, promotional items. The popcorn buckets at Blockbuster. And so I go, how do you get those? He says, I have to have a printer, specially make them, and they pay for it themselves.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so just like we have WRMN products, we have a printer make them. So that's what he has to do because there's no more Blockbuster per se corporation.
So it's in Oregon.
It's in Oregon. But here's a little interesting tidbit. There's actually some rumors that Blockbuster is going to start up again. Now, you would say with all this streaming, I dislike streaming. Yes, I watch streaming. I watch the Peacock channel with the Dick Van Dyke Show and Andy Griffith. But I lose the connection. The other day it rained, and I get this circle spinning around, buffering. I had no more streaming, so I put in a DVD. The DVD, unless you scratch it, is there forever. I like that physical DVD. So, yeah. And you know what? My children, when they were small, we'd be going to Blockbuster, especially in wintertime. and I'd be looking around, and they'd be running around the aisles, and the Blockbuster people were so nice with kids. And they let them run. But by the time we got home to watch a movie, they were so tired, they'd fall asleep. So, yeah. So my son growing up told me, we grew up with Blockbuster. Yeah, it was a place to go. It was really, I missed it.
I love going too. Yeah. And so if I ever visit my cousin Mitch in Oregon, I'll stop at Blockbuster.
We'll start our own back Studio 16, our Blockbuster day. That's what we'll do.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. So.
And we could do a tradio. Everybody bring in your DVDs like they do at the flea market, $1 a piece.
Yeah. There you go. That's the way to do it. Folks, we're going to take a quick time out, and we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit, so stay tuned.
Batteries Plus Bulbs is more than batteries and bulbs. It's your repair shop for Apple devices, Samsung Galaxy devices, and more. Located on Randall Road, just south of 20 in Elgin, Batteries Plus Bulbs fills all your battery and light bulb needs in one stop. They have the largest selection of batteries for ATVs, cameras, phones, laptops, scooters, cars and homes, and everything else. Looking to save money with energy-efficient LED or holiday lighting? Stop in at Batteries Plus Bulbs in Elgin. Go to batteriesplus.com for special offers.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
America's Best Restaurants travels the country and features restaurants that you should visit each week. Recently, the cast and crew made their way to Renata's German Restaurant in Hanover Park. Renata serves old family recipes and delicious German-influenced food. Renata's also specializes in a wide variety of traditional German baked goods, too. So, if you've yet to visit Renata's, try America's Best Restaurants choice. Drop in soon for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com.
Anderson Japanese Gardens, ranked the highest quality Japanese garden in North America and located right in the heart of Rockford. Their mission is to open minds to a different culture while offering a place of peace and tranquility where one can find healing, renewal, inspiration, and a re-energized soul. A premier destination for corporate functions, special events, weddings, and receptions. For directions, hours, and fees, visit andersongarden.org today.
Let me tell you a story about Bill. Bill was a normal guy in his 50s. He had back surgery about 2 years ago. Bill was in a lot of pain. He dealt with his pain by taking the Percocets his doctor prescribed for him. Bill took more and more and more of them to help with the pain, until one day the prescriptions weren't enough to get rid of Bill's pain. Then one day Bill found someone to help him get rid of the pain with illegal drugs he didn't need a prescription for. Fast forward to today. Bill lost his job and his family. The only thing he does have is his drug dealer. If you know Bill's story and you don't want to end up like Bill, call the Detox and Treatment Helpline right now to get away and get treatment.
800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. Call right now. Help is standing by. 800-694-1127.
Theriault Booth, a leading local law firm, is located on the beautiful Fox River in downtown St. Charles. Here's Ryan Theriault.
For better or worse, there are just times people need a lawyer. Whether you are involved in a work injury, in an automobile crash, selling a home, or even planning for your estate after your passing, we're here. We're local. We're part of the community.
For more information, visit them on the web at tbfirm.com or give them a call at 630-526-4242. It's the time of the year where storms and inclement weather can pop up unexpectedly. If you have a generator powered by a small engine, keep it running like a top. Don't do the tune-up yourself. Let Ames Small Engine Repair at 674 Laurel Street in Elgin handle your generator. Ames can do oil changes, spark plugs, and make all the necessary adjustments. From simple tune-ups to major repairs, Ames Small Engine can do it all. Don't forget, it's not too early to think about a lawnmower tune-up. Call 847-742-8750.
When When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. You're listening to Matt here. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. A little bit rainy outside today. If you're interested, you can feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Don't forget, you can also call our office number, 847-741-7700. You can also text our information line, brought to you by Image 360, at 505-926-1410. 505-926-1410 is that number to dial. So there you go. 847-931-1410. We still have some good options here. Again, I wanted to mention here again the Nickelodeon Universe. Pardon me. So the Nickelodeon Universe here. We have this $50 value. This is the all-day unlimited wrist pass to the Nickelodeon Universe that we have today. That's going in at $20. So I have it for $20 here. That's on the $50 value. Again, that's for the Nickelodeon Universe. And that's located at the Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota. So if you want to do a maybe like more autumn time style of vacation, you can check them out there too. That's for the Nickelodeon Universe, so the Nickelodeon Universe. Again, we also still have some good ones here. The Beef Villa, let me bring them up here. The Beef Villa $10 certificate we have for $6. We also still have like the Garibaldi's. We've got here Village Pizza of Elgin. So a good lineup of places to check out. If you want to view more on our website, it's WRMN1410.com. There's a woman walking outside. She's got a really interesting umbrella. It's like Dunkin' Donuts colored. It's orange and purple, so it looks like almost looks like a Dunkin' Donuts color of an umbrella there. Very stylish, very stylish. I like it. Don't forget, we also have here the Elgin Theater Company's presentation of Moonlight and Magnolias. That's coming up here September 13th at 7:30. That's for the 7:30 performance. If anyone's interested, I've got those $25 single tickets going in at $12.50 on the $25 value. So again, feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial. Again, we're broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Feel free to give us a call. Of course, you can also order through the office number, 847-741-7700. I do want to send this reminder out here, too, with the Cruises International. Pickleball at Sea event is coming up here in Algonquin. You can join them at the Pickle House in Algonquin here. And it's a Royal Caribbean cruise presentation with appetizers, drinks, and some Royal Court time. That's Thursday, August 22nd. RSVP is required. Call or click today at 1-800-ALL-SHIPS or 1-800-ALLSHIPS.com. That's 1-800-ALLSHIPS.com. Don't forget, Redemption Center is open now until 3 o'clock. If you want to ask about those Danny's dollars, we have them. Danny's Pizza on Douglas, proud sponsor of the Out to Lunch show. So if you want to check them out, they're located at 231, or is it 321? I always mix these numbers up. Matt. Danny's on Douglas. 231 Douglas Avenue right here in Elgin. So that one is a proud sponsor of the Out to Lunch show. I wanted to go in here and talk a little bit more about some fun activities to do. You know, it's kind of a rainy day today. It's a little mixture of sun. We are getting some rain coming in through here too. It's kind of going back and forth with some clouds and blue skies, then a little bit of rain. So if you want to do a fun indoor activity, we do have Bolero. So Bolero is another one that we have. This one is in Algonquin. We also do have the Roselle location too. And you can check out their website at bolero.com. So bolero.com, that's the website to go to if you want to check them out. So that's Bolero. Now, Bolero, of course, offers bowling, but you can also try out some other fun activities. They offer arcades, so you can go to their arcades there. They offer some great foods and drinks, mouth-watering menus that'll leave you speechless but never hungry. They offer their lane side menu, their all-star lineup of awesome eats, craft beer, and classic cocktails to order while you play and have all this amazing deliciousness delivered right to your lane. You can view their menu at bolero.com. Check out their lineup of menu offerings. They have their drinks. You can also try their food. They have really good burgers. You can get nachos. They also do offer their traditional wings. They offer their Moscow mules and so much more. Check it out. That's on their menu at Bolero. Don't forget also you can form a league and social club with their laid-back or low-key, fast-paced, competitive, multiple different ways that you can do that. There's a league for everyone. So you can find a league near you. You can also join a league, get discounts and perks, multiple ways for you to save extra money that way too. So it's good to check it out. That's on their website, bolero.com. Bolero.com. Another thing that they have here on their Bolero website is Lucky Strike. Now, Lucky Strike, what is this? This is a little special that they have here for Lucky Strike. I think what it is it's a rewards program. Or maybe actually, let me see here. Lucky Strike, it looks like that might actually be their arcade area. So I did mention here their arcade is a lot of fun too. You can play a lot of different arcade style of games. And the nice thing about the atmosphere there too is it's very interactive. It's very bold. Lots of bright colors, neon lights. So it's very energetic place to go to. Something for everyone who loves this style, which I do. So again, check it out. That's bolero.com for more information. You can also check out here. They have their AMF section. I'm just noticing these on their website here. So they're AMF as well. If you want to check out some of those locations, if you want to reserve a lane, they've got all that information there too. So good to view that. Let's see here. For some pizza, you can check out Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. We have the $10 certificate for 6. You can visit their website at villagepizzaandpub.com. You can also visit them on their Facebook page too. So they're also on Facebook too. Now they haven't posted in a while here, but if you go to their main website there, you can check out daily listings and specials. So like for example, today they have their seasonal menu still available for dining room and carry out. They offer bruschetta. You can do fried pickle chips. They also offer their topped Italian cheese sticks. You can try their village loaded nachos, Italian salad, cheesy pizza. They have a whole lineup of good options to choose from. Check that out. That's all up on their website. That is the villagepizzaandpub.com. So villagepizzaandpub.com is the website to go to. You can also try their daily specials 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on at the Carpentersville location, which we have that $8 lunch certificate available today. That's going in at $4. You can try their sandwiches. They offer Italian beef. You can try their burgers. They offer their crispy chicken sandwich, Italian poor boy. They also offer their pot roast sliders, chicken sticks, chopped salad. So they have a whole list here. Happy hours Monday through Friday. That's from 3 to 6 p.m. They have that. They offer their happy hour, $8 personal one-topping pizza you can get from 3 to 6 Monday through Friday. You can also try their bruschetta, giant pretzel, and pick-a-basket for $6. So the pick-a-basket for $6. They have their Village Happy Hour, again, that's Monday through Friday, where you can also try their Modelo Pints, local IPA. It was recently National IPA Day, not too long ago. Red Sangrias, White Sangria, and Moscow Mules, too. So again, check out their locations. Carpentersville location is at 145 North Kennedy Drive in Carpentersville. The Elgin location is at 2496 North Randall Road in Elgin. So again, all that information listed there too. If you want to check it out, that's on their website, villagepizzaandpub.com. So take a look at that lineup there. Sounds pretty good. Taking a look here, the time is 11:38. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little time out here And then what we'll do is we'll continue on in just a bit. We'll take like a little 2-minute timeout here real quick, and then we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show in just a little bit. So stay tuned.
Oh no, I just hit that post and my car's got a dent.
Uh-oh, better get Mako.
Oh yeah? Where are they?
Mako is America's body shop. They're the world's largest provider of paint and collision services. They're located at 212 Western Avenue in Carpentersville, across from Spring Hill Mall. I've used them. Check out my car.
Wow, looking good.
Everything was so easy and affordable. Hummer and staff were super friendly and really knew their stuff.
I'm going to call them now.
Mention WRMN 1410 at the Carpentersville Mako and receive 10% off today.
What's the best way to get rid of a timeshare that you don't want? Call the Timeshare Exit Hotline. We're a group of attorneys that help customers legally exit their timeshares. It's an easy process. We guarantee results or you pay nothing. Exit your timeshare today. Call now.
800-890-5957. 800-890-5957. That's 800-890-5957.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
Come on out to the Country Donuts, that is, at Route 20 and Nestler Road. They're always open. Donuts are made daily using only the finest ingredients to ensure freshness. Their huge variety of donuts offers something to please everyone. Country Donuts doesn't stop at offering you the best donuts. Enjoy a delicious breakfast sandwich or stop in for lunch and try a bowl of their famous chili. Need a larger or special donut order for your office? Call 847-488-1900.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. Took a little quick time out there to get some water. I was getting a little bit dehydrated. So I just took a little 2-minute timeout here, and then we'll have a couple minutes in this segment, and then we'll go to another timeout because I just needed a little break to take some water there. I was getting a little bit dehydrated, so good to always keep hydrated. I mean, the thing is too, even when it's a day when it's not super sunny outside, you can still get dehydrated as well. That can tend to happen. Sometimes when you're dehydrated, you might not realize that you're dehydrated, and then sometimes it'll hit you, and I'm like, okay, I got to take a water sip, a little water break, kind of breathe a little bit here too. Also with Shop Show, I know that the breaks are a little bit, like the segments are longer. I've gotten kind of used to, on the Monday through Friday show, taking more breaks in between, having little shorter segments, so I'm kind of like, okay, let me take a little break here and there. But nonetheless, still, we're here live broadcasting from downtown Elgin. If you want to give me a call, 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial. Don't forget, our Redemption Center is also open today, 9 a.m. until 3 p.m., so you can feel free to stop on by. Also here, too, we also have our new weekly lineup, which you can check out online at WRMN1410.com. I also wanted to touch base with some other places here too. Galati's Hideaway in Cary. Of course, we've talked about them before at 800 Feinberg Court. This is the Galati's Hideaway located in Cary, Illinois. This one is, let me bring it up here. That one's I'm not finding it. Oh, because I'm looking at it under the customers. That's why. The customer names. We have here the Galati's Hideaway in Cary. This one's a $15 valued certificate that's going in at $7.50. So we have that on the $15 value. And that one's a 1 per 15 days. That's for the $15 dining certificate. You can enjoy salads. They offer pizza, pasta, chicken, steaks, burgers, wings. They've got so much here that you can try out. So if you want to check them out, and that one's a 1 per 15 days. They expire 90 days. after the purchase. So 90 days after the purchase. That's for the Galati's Hideaway located in Cary, Illinois. So if you check out their website here too, I think you'd also find them on Facebook. So they're on Facebook. Oh yeah, they posted 38 minutes ago. Their dining room is where good times and great food meet. Yeah, they have a nice little dining room area to enjoy. On Wednesdays, they offer their half-price appetizers. That's from 4 to 6:30. So they have their half-price appetizers there. You can also let them host your next event in their 4 banquet rooms. So they offer their banquet rooms there too. You can get a few drinks on the patio. Again, located at 800 Feinberg Court in Cary. And check out more information on their website, Galatis.com. So you can check out their menu. They have a nice lineup of things. They offer their weekly specials. So like on Mondays, they have their half-price pizza for dine-in. They also do offer their all-you-can-eat ribs for dine-in. They have their Coors Light drafts. You can get their 312 can. You can get their Bacardi, you call it. On Tuesdays, they have their Taco Tuesday. They offer their 3 taco dinner and quesadilla platter, too. You can also try their fajitas, their house margaritas, and Tito's, as well as Bud Light bottles. They also do have here, they have on Wednesdays, they have their half-price appetizers. You can also try their half-price wines for dine-in. They have a list there too Thursdays. Let's go down to Saturday today. They have their chicken Vesuvio. They also have their stuffed shells and also Jack Daniels. So you can try their Jack Daniel bottles. And then if you head on out tomorrow on Sunday to Galati's Hideaway, they offer their stuffed shells, Miller Lite Draft, and Bloody Marys. And also the Corona bottles, too. So if you want to check out more information, that's on their website, Galatis.com. GalatisHideaway.com. That's the website to go to. You can also check out the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. Nice place to go to at 414 West Virginia Street. And they're going to be opening at 12 o'clock in about 15 minutes or so. You can check out their website or also their Facebook page, too. So if you go to thevineandplate.com on Facebook, you'll be able to find them there, or also on their on their website is thevineandplate.com, and then on Facebook they are The Vine and Plate. They have live music today from Blue Sky Trio. That's going to be coming up tonight, 6 to 9 p.m. The kitchen isn't open and going to be open at 12 p.m. and it's still 10 p.m. today. And then head to thevineandplate.com or give them a call at 815-893-0325 to make reservations. And also order takeout. There you go. Got that lineup there. Good things to choose from. Now on special, they have it now on special. They're jalapeno cheddar sausage pretzel bites. That sounds pretty good. Now, what's included with this? It's topped with chipotle mayo, spicy red relish, and cilantro. And you also get their jalapeno cheddar sausage on there too, the pretzel bites. So that's good to try out there. Again, they're going to be having live music coming up tonight. That's from 6 to 9 p.m. from Blue Sky Trio. So feel free to check that out. And every Thursday, they have their half-price bottles. That's every Thursday. And then again, their website is thevineandplate.com. So thevineandplate.com, that's where you can go to. Check out what they have to offer. A little bit more about them. They invite you to the world of wine, where you are a snob, whether you are a snob or novice, it says. And, the right type of people that can plan their days ahead around their next meal. That is what they are. They are the type of people to do that. This endeavor is their love letter to wine and food. So they're open Monday, 4 to 10 p.m., Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 12 p.m. to 10. Friday and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 11, and Sunday, 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Taking a look at the time here, it is 11:48, so I'm going to take my final 4-minute timeout here, and then we'll be back with more. A little while left of Shop Show. Stay tuned. We'll be back. The
The Distance Social, your spot for great craft cocktails with meaningful conversation. Whether you're out entertaining a group or out for a memorable nightcap, The Distance Social is your spot for starting or ending the perfect evening. Located at 314 North River Street in beautiful East Dundee, Illinois. Go the distance and find your social at The Distance Social. WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the radio shopping show for 5 hours each weekday. The first shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze, you'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the and say that I also hazed
I remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's first shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the radio shopping show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com.
Looking to get your fingers on some delicious grub? Look no further than Sticky Fingers in Carpentersville. Family owned and operated, Sticky Fingers specializes in chicken, fish, and shrimp, which you can choose to have dusted with flavor or doused in the sauce of your choice. Sticky Fingers strives to provide flavorful food with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Sticky Fingers personally invites you to stop by and try one of their scrumptious dishes today.
For exceptional home-cooked meals, visit the longest family-owned restaurant in Elgin. Paul's Family Restaurant at Lawrence and McLean takes pride in their fresh daily specials like steaks, fish, pasta, soups, and more. Paul's fresh buttermilk pancakes and breakfast skillets are phenomenal. As you walk in, you can't help but notice owner Elaine's wonderful eye for detail. The toughest decision you'll have to make is what size leftover box to take home. Call 847-695-8687.
How many times have you heard about or driven past the Volo Auto Museum and still haven't checked it out? They have over 200,000 square feet of heated showrooms filled with countless collections of the most amazing mechanical marvels in the world. From incredible collector cars, movie cars, trains, boats, and planes, to a Disney gallery, dinosaurs, vintage arcades, kiddie rides, and a medieval torture exhibit, plus the Titanic Museum. They're open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit volofun.com.
For local information and fun times in the mornings, listen to Marky B and Larry Jones on the first shift.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help you.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
You can't haze. You'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
It's the first shift, weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
Keep informed with everything that's going on with the Radio Shopping Show by joining our VIP Text Club today. All you have to do is text the message WRMN 1410 to the number 94253 and you're in. You'll receive timely information about shopping show specials instantaneously as they happen. Message and data rates may apply. The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show, we are WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
There we go. Welcome back, folks, to Radio Shopping Show. We still have a little bit of time left here. If you're interested, I'm going to kind of wind it down a little bit here with some of the music playing. I've gotten used to doing that on the Out to Lunch show, so I was just kind of doing a lot of ramble. So I need to okay, tone it down, play some music in the background. That way to do it. Excuse me. So, a little bit of time left here. Let's go into our website. So, if you want to check out our weekly lineup here, WRMN1410.com. If you want to check it out. I did get a comment here, the new program list. Yes, thank you for commenting and asking about that. So, what you can do, Jack, is you can go to our website, WRMN1410.com, and then you can go to when you scroll down towards the middle of the page, it's the weekly lineup. So the weekly lineup there, that's where you're going to be able to find that information. So we've got here that lineup there of the new program list. That's where you're going to be able to find that information. That's on our website. Again, WRMN1410.com. Again, WRMN1410.com. That's that's the website to go to. That's the website to go to. That's WRMN. We do have a caller on hold here. Let's take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! I'm a wiener.
All right, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we still have a little bit of time left here. Still a little bit of time left if you're interested in checking out our website or calling in for Radio Shopping Show. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I did receive a Tradio message today, so I will definitely be making sure. He wanted me to announce this here. This is movie posters for sale. Movie posters for sale. Film posters. They make great wall art. And as well as, of course, wonderful gifts. John Wayne posters, Julia Roberts, films, James Bond from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. These are film posters. If you're looking for any specific posters, you can contact him. Text Bill at 708-793-3980. You can also email him, billsellsposters@gmail.com. Again, billsellsposters@gmail.com. There you go. Yeah, so we have Jack here. Yes, it says thank you. Dino also commented here. Jack, refresh the page. It should come up. Again, yes. So if you go to our website, WRMN1410.com, let me show you. Actually, I'll just run through it so that I can show you how it's done here, too. Just so I can show you. I'll pull up my screen so that you can see it. So you can just type in here, WRMN1410. It'll take you to the website, WRMN1410.com. If you scroll down towards the middle, the all-new weekly lineup. It starts off with Coast to Coast, runs down throughout the day, going down to Tom Hartman, 9 p.m. to midnight. And then in the middle here is when a lot of that in-person, locally produced happens here. So we've got here, like, the first shift, of course, is live, locally produced. Out to Lunch we have. The Democracy Now! Is a program that we play, independent news program. And then Fox Valley Afternoons is also locally produced. So you'll see those little stars at the side there. That means produced local by WRMN. So produced local by WRMN. Catherine here says, love the show, Matt, Dino, very nice. Thank you so much, Catherine. She goes, Dino, you are refreshing. Thank you, Catherine, for coming in here. Thank you to everyone who has commented in and been a part of the conversation. Greatly appreciated here. Again, Redemption Center is still open, so we're still open now until 3 o'clock. So if you want to stop on by, get certificates. If you do want to pick up any flyers or brochures, feel free to do that too, because we do have some flyers and brochures as well here that you can get. For example, here the Cruises International having their pickleball at sea that's in Algonquin, Pickle House in Algonquin, for a Royal Caribbean cruise presentation with appetizers, drinks, and some Royal Court time as well. This does wrap it up here for Radio Shopping Show. Thank you to everyone for listening in and being part of the conversation. Redemption Center is still open. It's open now until 3 o'clock, so you can still stop on by. 3 hours left for in-person radio shopping show here at 16 Douglas Avenue is where we're located. Don't forget that you can also check out our website again for shop shows, so we're radio shopping show, and then we also have our main WRMN1410.com page that you can also check out too. Again, our weekly lineup that you can view on our website too, towards the middle of the page. That's the way to do it. I will be back again on Monday. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning here for Out to Lunch. Looking forward to it. Thank you. Just trying to keep it real and informative. Thank you, Dean, so much. And thank you to everyone for commenting in today and being a part of the conversation. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your weekend.